Hi, my name's Eric, and I go by Digital Ritual and Systematic Doses. These are my music projects. One thing that I noticed is that there wasn't really a straightforward tutorial on how to use Duck in FL Studio. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So for instance here, I'm going to go ahead and disable this one. We want to make sure that we have like our kick side chained, and I like to put it on my buses, just kind of keep everything clean because all these are routed straight to here. We don't have anything routed to the master, aside from the instrumental and the vocal bus. So everything else routes to here, and then we have a side chain that routes to nothing whatsoever. Um, so this we could go about this two different methods. We can either use a kick if we want it to be tied to our kick, or if we want to do like a ghost side chain, you want to use like a hi-hat, a kick, that same kick, or what have you. On this sidechain channel, it's not routed to like the master or anything of that nature. And then you would just like take this channel and right click it to like one of these and sidechain. But we're not doing that today. But that's how you do a ghost sidechain. So moving forward, we want to put an instance of Duck where you've sidechained. So we'll do it to this base bus. I have this one disabled. We're going to bring in, goodness, okay. We're going to bring in Duck here. And at a default, it probably won't look like this. This is how I have my default set up. But you're going to go down here to trigger mode, make it a sidechain. And then we'll adjust our trigger level later. The amount, I typically have mine at 93% because I don't like a complete reduction. So we'll go to this little gear icon right here, click that, and then this right here, go to processing. So now that we have all, like we have this routed, as a side chain, we can right click right here and we can just route our kick. And it'll be whatever is labeled and whatever is, side chain. So from there, it should trigger. And here, I'll play a little piece so we can see it triggering. And once it crosses this threshold here, it won't trigger again until it bounces back. So if I wanted it to be triggering every single time, so that's pretty much what it, and you could just adjust it right here. You know how deep you want your side chain, like how long of one, what is it, the release. But if everything's working, it should sound good, and it should sound like this. And that's pretty much everything. I make glitch house music, and I know that we use a lot of side chaining. It's very essential. But I found that Duck, and don't quote me on this, but I found Duck kind of like retains the original sound a lot better than like 3D limiter or using another compressor in order to do your side chain. Um, I just ended up, out of personal preference, I guess, liking Duck a lot more because, like, especially being able to like fine tune, um, like what you're doing with it, like the crossover and such, and how I just love it. Can't get enough of it. But if it's not triggering, adjust your trigger level. If it crosses over this, it'll activate. If it does not cross over this, it won't activate because as soon as it goes back to this orange, it's no longer activating. But that's pretty much it. Short, sweet, and simple. Have a good one.